Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Jaya Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Jai Gurudev 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 Gurudev. जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सदस्य श्रीमद अपेक्षनारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सदस्य श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर श्री प्रभुपाद की, श्री श्री गुरु परंपरा की, सद्गोस्वामी वृंद की, नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की, सामवेद गौर भक्त वृंद की, प्रेम सिख हो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गौ गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की, गंगा में यमुना में तुलसी देवी भक्ति देवी की, मायापुर नवदीप वृंदावन जगन्नाथपुरी मधुर द्वारका धाम की, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की, श्री श्री निताय गौर सुंदर की, प्रहलाद नरसिंहदेव भगवान की, श्री श्री राधा माधव अष्टसिखी वृंद की, श्री श्री पंचतत्व भगवान की, श्री श्री दामोदर की, दामोदर मास व्रता की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, श्रील गुरुदेव की, ताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवत्युत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 9, text number 19. You can also try to repeat Evam Sankarsana Hi Angam Harinam Vrityavashyata Swam Vasenapi Krishnena Yashyetam Seshwaram Vasem Evam Sandarshadahi Angam Harina Vrityavashyata Savashenapi Krishnena Yashyetam Seshwaram Vasem Evam Sandarshadahi Angam Harina Vrityavashyata Savashenapi Krishnena Yashyetam Seshwaram Vasem. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation. O Maharaj Parikshit, this entire universe with its great exalted demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma and Lord Indra is under the control of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yet, the Supreme Lord has one transcendental attribute. He comes under the control of His devotees. This was now exhibited by Krishna in this pastime. Purport. This pastime of Krishna is very difficult to understand, but devotees can understand it. It's therefore said, Darshayam Statvitam Loka Atmano Bhakta Vashyatam. The Lord displays the transcendental attribute of coming under the control of His devotees. As stated in the Brahma Samgita, Eko Pyaso Rasayitum Jagatanta Kotim Yachaktirasti Jagadanda Sayayatanta Antantarasta Paramanu Shayantarastam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. By His one plenary portion as Paramatma, the Lord controls innumerable universes with all their demigods, yet He agrees to be controlled by a devotee. In the Upanishads, it is said that the Supreme Personality of Godhead can run with more speed than the mind. But here we see that although Krishna wanted to avoid being arrested by his mother, he was finally defeated and Mother Yashoda captured him. Lakshmi Sagashra Sadasambrama Sevyamanam. Krishna is served by hundreds and thousands of goddesses of fortune. Nonetheless, he steals butter like one who is poverty stricken. Yamaraja, the controller of all the living entities, fears the order of Krishna, yet Krishna is afraid of his mother's stick. These contradictions cannot be understood by one who is not a devotee. But a devotee can understand how powerful is unalloyed devotion service to Krishna. It is so powerful that Krishna can be controlled by an unalloyed devotee. This Bhritya Vashyata does not mean that he is under the control of the servant. Rather, he is under the control of the servant's pure love. In Bhagavad Gita, it is said that Krishna becomes the chariot driver of Arjuna. Arjuna ordered him, Senayor Rupayor Madhye Radam Stapaya me Achyuta. My dear Krishna, you have agreed to be my charioteer and to execute my orders. Place my chariot between the two armies of soldiers. Krishna immediately executed this order, and therefore one may argue that Krishna also is not independent, but this is one ajnana, ignorance. One's ajnana, ignorance. Krishna is always fully independent. When he becomes subordinate to his devotees, this is a display of Ananda Chinmaya Rasa, the humor of transcendental qualities that increases his transcendental pleasure. Everyone worships Krishna as a supreme personality of Godhead, and therefore he sometimes desires to be controlled by someone else. Such a controller can be no one else but a pure devotee. Om Tat Sat. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Sakshashurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Mugam Karodi Vachala Pangulanga Yedegirim Yatkripatamaham Vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanyamishwaram. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vancha Kalpatarupyascha Kripasindupyevacha Patithanam Pavanepyo Vaishnavepyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. So on behalf of ISKCON Coimbatore, we welcome all of you for a Sunday Feast program and also for the Damodar Deepdan festival. So I like to offer my respectful obeisances to His Holiness Bhaktivinoda Swami Maharaj and all the senior devotees. So last week also, you all enjoyed hearing pastimes, Damodar pastimes from the lotus mouth of His Holiness Bhaktivinoda Swami Maharaj. So today I think Maharaj is out of station for a preaching program event. So I was asked to discuss this class just before 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm trying my best. Okay. So we are all celebrating this great festival, Damodar Deepdan festival. So very, very auspicious month. So Krishna performs various attractive pastimes. So Krishna, just now we sang a song, Jai Radha Madhava Kunjabigari Gopijana Vallabha Girivara Dari. Gopijana Vallabha. So Krishna has got a special name. So many crores of name he has. One name is special name Gopijana Vallabha. So the Gopijana Vallabha means, the meaning is given why Krishna has got name as Gopijana Vallabha. Because all the elderly gopis, they are always coming to Yashoda Mata and complaining about the naughty activities of Krishna. They are always complaining there. So he is always coming and stealing, so many complaints. So like he comes and steals butter. Although we store butter in dark room, still Yashoda, you decorate your child with some beautiful jewel. Because of the jewel, they are getting light even in the dark room. So they could find where is the butter. Although the room is not littered, so there is no light, completely dark, but still, so he could enter very easily, and then he could steal butter because of the jewel. uh, So like that, and then then he calls all the invites all the monkeys. He feeds them also. So many complaints. And then monkeys actually completely they were after completely monkey got satisfied by eating so much butter. After that, purposefully your son makes hole in all the other parts also. The butter is actually falling down in the ground. Uh, so like that. And then sometimes when we are busy in our household activities, we don't have time to churn the butter. So that time he purposefully like pinch our children. Then our children will be keep on crying, and then he just runs away. Uh, so like that, so many complaints. So this actually the gopis are enjoying because Yashoda Mata could not witness this butter stealing pastimes. She couldn't witness because in the Yashoda Mata's house, Krishna don't have to steal butter. If Krishna eats butter in the Yashoda Mata's house, so we cannot consider that as a stealing because Krishna's own house. When Krishna is going to other houses and eats butter, then only it's considered as a stealing. So Yashoda Mata could not relish this pastime. That's why the elderly gopis wanted to go towards Yashoda Mata, and then they wanted to give this wonderful experience. They actually, although apparently it looks like externally it looks like they are complaining about Krishna, but actually indirectly they are saying, "Oh Yashoda, you are unfortunate. We could witness the butter stealing pastimes of Krishna, whereas you cannot witness. You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance to witness the butter stealing pastime of Krishna." So like that. But we couldn't. We could easily. Every day we are witnessing. We are fortunate than you. Indirectly they are trying to say. But externally looks like complaining about the naughty activities of Krishna and everything. That's why Krishna gives pleasure to all the elderly gopis of Vrindavan. So that's why he got a name as Gopi Jana Vallabha. Just for pleasing elderly gopis, he discovered this butter stealing pastimes which nobody has done in the whole history. He invented new pastimes. He invented newer pastimes. This butter stealing pastimes. He got name as Makkan Chor. Butter stealing pastime. Just for pleasing the elderly gopis of Vrindavan, he invented newer pastime. Butter stealing pastime. That's why he got a name as Gopi Jana Vallabha. So like that. So the Acharyas have explained how Krishna has got a name as Gopi Jana Vallabha. Like that, Acharyas explained several meanings why Krishna got Damodar. All of us know. Dam means this thing, rope. Uttara means abdomen. Yashoda Mata tied rope in the abdomen of Krishna. That's why Krishna got a name of Damodara. How Yashoda, Mother Yashoda got a name as Yashoda. Yasha means fame. Yasha means fame, and Dha means one who gives the fame. One who gives the fame to Krishna. The person who gives fame to Krishna is called Yashoda. Yasha means fame, Da means giver of fame. So she gave fame to, what fame she gave? So this is the fame. The sloka we read today, that is the fame. So this sloka is one of my favorite sloka because, why? Because in 2004 or 5, so that time I joined full time in this temple. So that time His Holiness Bhaktivinoda Swami Maharaj so gave me one service. So he told me that in this whole temple hall, I wanted to display pictures of Damodar Leela. So in our whole temple hall theme is Damodar Leela actually. In all the paintings you can see all about Damodar Leela only. Makkan Chor, Yashoda Mata, chasing Krishna, binding Krishna. And then this all Maharaj, these 4 pictures Maharaj selected. This side, this Makanchor should come. This side, Yashoda Krishna should come. This side, Yashoda chasing Krishna should come, and that side, Yashoda Mother Yashoda grinding Krishna, so tying Krishna in the grinding mortar. That picture. So in the corner, so Maharaj told me, so you select a picture and relevant quote. One side picture should be there, and one side quote should be there, and that should be related to the Damodar pastime. So this service was given by Maharaj to me actually. Then I was going through the Bhagavatam, and then so because we know Damodar pictures, Damodar pastime pictures, we know so many pictures, butter stealing picture, and so I was going through the rest of the pictures apart from these four pictures: Makanchor, Yashoda chasing Krishna, and Yashoda tying Krishna, and all this. And that time I was going through Nalakver Manikrivan, that is also Damodar pastime, because we are singing Kuverat Majo Baddha Murti Vayatva, that's also one of the Damodar pastime. And Yashoda Mada chasing Krishna means having a stick in her hand and then trying to beat Krishna. And Krishna and Balaram. Yashoda Mada having a stick in her hand and trying to beat. That picture also we have, famous picture. So somehow I was going through all the BBT pictures, our Bhaktivedanta, it's all painting done by Srila Prabhupada disciples. So wonderful BBT paintings. So Bhaktivedanta Book Trust paintings. So I was going through that, I selected these two pictures. Then we have to get this exact quote relevant to the picture. Then I was going through about Nalakuver Manikirvan, I was going through the chapter 10 of this 10th canto. So many slokas are there. We have to select exact, about Nalakuver Manikirvan, whole chapter is there. We have to select exact sloka and the relevant translation. Then I was going through that, and then very beautiful sloka. I couldn't remember the exact translation, but the meaning I know. So the Krishna is saying to Nalakuver Manikirvan, actually I don't have anything to do with you, because my pure devotee Narada Muni given a word to you, to both of you. Krishna will give darshan to you, to both of you, because my pure devotee has given a word. So my duty is to keep up the word of my pure devotee. Actually, I don't do anything with you. Actually, I don't want to give darshan to you. I don't have no connection with you, because you people completely indulge in sense gratification. You offended my devotee Narada Muni. For that purpose itself, I don't want to come in front of you at all. Indirectly saying, because my pure devotee Narada Muni promised to both of you, he released the word, I should come and give darshan to you. Therefore, I am coming in front of you. So this sloka, so I liked very much. And then other picture. So also that corner, book table nearby one corner you can find one picture. Yashoda Mada having a stick. So and trying to beat Krishna. Then I want to find exact quote. This is the exact sloka. Today's sloka, only the translation is there. So, O Maharaj Parikshit, this entire universe with its great exalted demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, Lord Indra is under the control of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yet the Supreme Lord has one transcendental attribute. He comes under the control of his devotees. This was now exhibited by Krishna in this pastime. So because Yashoda Mata having a stick trying to beat Krishna. But Krishna is the controller of all the Devatas. Krishna is the controller of all the Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma. They are also controlled by Krishna. But Yashoda Mata is trying to control Krishna by trying to beat him with a stick. So this was the exact sloka. Then I was showing to Maharaj. So Maharaj also approved. So to put that translation and this relevant picture. So of course, His Grace Murali Hasta Mukunda Prabhu. So since so many years, so Prabhuji only printed everything. So all the flax and vinyl and all. So so today, so even now for so many years, still this whole temple hall is based on Damodar Leela. The theme is based on Damodar Leela only. So all about Damodar Leela. So so we are celebrating Damodar festival. So very beautiful. So like that, Krishna is like inventing newer and newer pastimes to attract, to please his dear devotees. It's a very beautiful sloka. So Krishna is Britya Vashyatam. Britya Vashyatam is a key word in this sloka. So he becomes servant of his servant, servant of his devotees. He becomes servant of his devotees. Evam sandarshida hyanga harina britya vashyata sa vashenapi krishnena yasyetam seshwaram vashe. It's wonderful. Krishna has a transcendental attribute. So that is the glory of Krishna. So like that, so Sukadeva Goswami so glorifies the position of Mother Yashoda throughout this chapter, throughout this Damodar Leela pastime. So throughout, so I think previous chapter he says, Traya Upanishadbhischa Sanki Yogescha Satvadai Upagiyamana Mahatmyam Harim Samanya Datmajam. Traya Upanishadbhischa Sanki Yogescha Satvadai Upagiyamana Mahatmyam Harim Samanya Datmajam. That is the Paribhasha Sutra of the Damodar Leela. Paribhasha Sutra. Paribhasha means, so one statement will be there. The entire episode or entire chapter or entire, so the following statements, subsequent statements, everything based on one particular statement. So if we make one statement, the subsequent statements or subsequent pastimes or subsequent chapter or everything will be based on this particular one statement. That is called Paribhasha Sutra. So the Krishna's childhood pastimes, the episode of Krishna's childhood pastimes, the whole episode of Krishna's childhood pastimes, it starts with where? 6th chapter of the 10th canto. Putana pastime and Trinavarda, Chakatashura and butter stealing pastimes, crawling pastimes, Mridabhakshan Leela, eating mud, Krishna showing universal form and Damodar Leela. It's all childhood pastimes. So all Krishna's childhood pastimes is based on this particular sloka. That's why it's called Paribhasha Sutra. Paribhasha Sutra means based on this sutra only we should understand this whole episode, childhood pastimes, based on this sutra only. So what is the sutra? Traya Upanishadbhischa Sanki Yogescha Satvadai Upagiyamana Mahatmyam Harim Samanya Datmajam. Traya Upanishadbhischa. There are 108 Upanishads are there and 18 Puranas are there and 4 Vedas are there, like Yajur, Sam, Adharvana Vedam, and so many Puranas, so many Upanishads and so many Vedic literatures, so many Sankhya Yoga and so many Vaishnava literatures. All the literatures, all the Vedas, Upanishads, Puranas, everybody and everything is glorifying Krishna as Supreme Personality of Godhead. Glorifying Krishna as Supreme. Krishna is Supreme Lord. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna is the controller of everyone. Like that they are all glorifying in every page. But when it comes to Mother Yashoda, Harim Samanya Datmajam. Samanya in Tamil also there is a word, Samanyam. Samanya means Sadharanam, ordinary. Harim Sama, although he is a Hari, although he is a controller, although he is Supreme Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Samanya Datmajam. He is just my ordinary child. He is just a ordinary child. Harim Samanya Datmajam. Ennodiya Sadharana Kolanda. Ennodiya Sadharana Kolanda. Mother Yashoda, so Mother Yashoda, so things like that only. So although he is glorified as Supreme Personality of Godhead in all Upanishads, Puranas, so this is the Paribhasha Sutra of the whole Krishna's childhood pastimes. It comes in the, I think, previous chapter. So I think 8th chapter. Traya Upanishadbhischa Sanki Yogecha Satvati Upagiyamana Mahatmyam Harim Samanyam Datmajam. So like that, so Sukadeva Goswami become ecstatic in glorifying the position of Mother Yashoda. So much he glorifies. The position of Mother, the opportunity Krishna gave very special mercy to Mother Yashoda. Such a mercy Krishna did not give to anyone. Because Krishna, Yashoda Mata gave so much fame. What fame? Krishna Krishna comes under the control of his devotee. This fame, Yashoda Mother only gave. No one gave. So no one gave this kind of fame. That's why there is another beautiful sloka also comes. Negam virincho nabhavo nashri apyanga samshaya prashadam lebire gopi yatyat prapti vimuktitat. Negam virincho nabhavo nashri apyanga samshaya prashadam lebire gopi yatyat prapti vimuktitat. Negam virincho means Lord Brahma. So Lord Brahma is a Adi Kavi. Krishna is the first living entity. Is the dearest servant of Krishna. And Krishna taught entire Vedas, Chatusloki, Bhagavatam, everything. So he gave a special mercy. Krishna gave a special mercy to Lord Brahmaji. So it's very special, first living entity in the whole universe. So he's a very dear devotee. In our Sampradaya also is the first Acharya. Brahma Matto Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. But still, although Brahma is very close to Krishna, all the Devatas, whenever they encounter some danger and problem, they go and complain to Lord Brahmaji only. And then Lord Brahmaji could interact with Krishna anytime. He offers prayers, and then he finds out solutions from Lord Vishnu, and then he communicates to Devatas. Such a direct relationship. Brahmaji have a direct relationship with Krishna. But still Krishna did not give that opportunity. That much mercy. When Krishna, the same mercy Krishna given to Yashoda Mata. And Negam Virincho na Bhavo means Lord Shiva. We are glorifying Lord Shiva as Vaishnavanam Yada Sambho. Shiva Sambho, Vaishnavanam Yada Sambho. Lord Shiva is the greatest of all the Vaishnavas. We are glorifying like that. But Krishna didn't give that opportunity. Special mercy which Krishna gave to Yashoda Mata. Negam Virincho Nabhavo Nashrir. What to speak of Lord Brahmaji and Lord Shiva? Even to the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi is an eternal associate, constant associate. Always Lakshmi Devi will be there with Lord Vishnu and always massaging the lotus feet. See, always massages the lotus feet of Vishnu, the Lord. It's always with the Lord Vishnu. But still, Krishna did not give that special opportunity and special mercy even to the Lakshmi Devi. Negam virincho nabhavo nashri apyanga samshraya prashadam lebire gopi. Prashada means the special mercy, the great mercy, the special mercy Krishna gave only to Mother Yashoda. Special gopi. Sukadeva Goswami glorifies Mother Yashoda like anything. Prashadam lebire gopi yatyat prapti vimuktitat. Prapti, what kind of prapti she got? Vimuktitat. Vimuktitat means it's not an ordinary liberation. It's a special kind of liberation. Special kind of mercy. So glorifies like anything. Mother Yashoda's position is very high. That's why we sing Damodar Ashtakam, third stanza, we sing Tati Yeshi Dakneshu Bhaktir Jitatvam Punak Prematastam Satavriti Vante. So Krishna, devotion mixed with reverence. So there is two types. Devotion mixed with pure love, devotion mixed with reverence, with full respect and reverence. So if we compare these two, so Krishna likes devotion mixed with pure love. So devotion in pure love. So that only Krishna likes more. That's why Tadi Yeshi Dakneshu Bhaktir Jidatum. That's like that. Also devotees, they glorify. So in the Damodar Ashtakam also like that. So like so that's why in the Yashoda Mata section, so Sukadeva Goswami repeatedly trying to say So how Yashoda Mother got this special mercy? Uh, so and also that's why Parikshit Maharaj was surprised. Parikshit Maharaj, hey, Krishna did not give this opportunity to anyone, but he gave to Mother Yashoda. So how this happened? And then he wanted to find out the reason. Parikshit Maharaj inquired, who are they? Who are these personalities? They could witness the pastimes, or they could, like, they are trying to beat Krishna. They are trying Krishna in the grinding water. Who? So what were, like, who are they, like, in the previous life? Something, something. Parikshit Maharaj wanted to know. And then Sukadeva Goswami narrates a story. In the previous life, they were Dhara and Drona. So he was one of the 8 Vasus, and then he had a lot of spiritual piety, and then he also desired, like, Lord Krishna himself should come as our son, and then we should witness the childhood pastimes of Krishna. Like that, they had so much spiritual piety. So they desired. So Krishna, actually, no one, the ordinary. So Dhara and Drona, they are actually sadhana siddha. Sadhana siddha, by performing sadhana, so they become perfect. They are not nitya siddha. But Yashoda and Krishna, sorry, Mother Yashoda is nitya siddha. Mother Yashoda in Golok Vrindavan and Nanda Maharaj, they are eternal associates. But Dhara and Drona, so they are not nitya siddhas. They are actually sadhana siddhas. But by their practicing sadhana for so many millions of years, so they accumulated spiritual piety, and Mother Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, so from Goloka Vrindavan, they appeared in Bhavu Vrindavan along with Krishna. And when Dhara and Drona, they become qualified, so they become perfect in their sadhana practices for so many millions of lives. So they also desired, so like that, they wanted to witness Krishna's past, childhood past and everything. And then Krishna gave special mercy for them. So Krishna gave special opportunity. So the Dhara and Drona merged with the Yashoda Mother and Nanda Maharaj. Yashoda Mother, the eternal associate from the Golok Vrindavan, they appeared here, and Dhara and Drona, they become merged with the Yashoda Mother and Nanda Maharaj. Like that, Sukadeva Goswami explains in the Srimad Bhagavatam how they got this great chance. Who is this Yashoda? Who is this Nanda Maharaj? Like that. So like that, sorry. So you all know, so I think last week also heard the pastime, Damodar pastime. So the great, so the Damodar pastime, one of the important, how Mother Yashoda could tie Krishna. That's a beautiful sloka. So there's a one sloka before this, that is 18th sloka. Somadu svinna ghatraya vishtashta kabarasraja dishtva parishramam Krishna kripayasi sabandhane. How Mother Yashoda could tie Krishna? So, like, we all know the pastimes, like how she was trying to tie Krishna with so many ropes, all the ropes of Vrindavan she collected, and then again and again tried to tie Krishna, but she couldn't tie. 2 inches short. So what is the meaning of the 2 inches? That was explained in the particular sloka. Somadu svinna ghatraya vishtashta kabarasraja. So kabara means Yashoda Mother actually become very tired, running, chasing after Krishna. Then she become very tired, and then actually on the day of Diwali happened. On the day of Diwali happened. Actually, she took a bath, nice bath, and she decorated herself with the yellow silken sari, and she decorated her hair and nice jasmine flower and everything, fully decorated. And she started chanting better. That time only all this pastime happened. And then Yashoda, all this pastime, and Krishna tried to do some naughty activity, and then for that Yashoda Mother wanted to punish, and she was chasing after Krishna. That time Vishtashta Kabarasraja, the flowers from hair fell down. Kabara means flower. Vishtashta Kabarasraja, because of running, they fell down. And Drishtva Parishramam Krishna. Parishramam means very hard labor. Hard labor. Yashoda mother become very tired. She become very tired. And then Krishna become merciful to Mother Yashoda. Oh, mother is very tired. Okay, let me slow down. So that Mother Yashoda can catch me. And then after that, again hard labor for tying Krishna. Oh, Mother Yashoda trying so hard, but she couldn't tie. Drishtva parishramam Krishna. Drishtva is seeing the hard labor of Yashoda mother, so determined. All the gopis are there saying to Mother Yashoda, please leave. You cannot tie. You cannot, it's not possible. Already you tried for so 1 hour, 2 hour, so you cannot do. Please give up this endeavor. Mother Yashoda challenged all the gopis. No. So even the sun sets. Even the next day comes. No problem. I am determined to tie Krishna. Some or other I will tie Krishna. Like that, so determined. So the determination. The determination is important. From sadhana, from the practicing sadhakas, determination to practice bhakti. That is very important. Consistently, so agituki apradikata. That is very important. Consistently we should practice determination in practicing devotional service. That's very important. And that's not enough. That's from our side. From Krishna's side, he has so special mercy has to come from Krishna's side. Although we endeavor so much, we should depend on Krishna's mercy. It's not that so by our hard labor, my strong bhakti, I can achieve Krishna. It's not like that. We should depend on Krishna. So whatever endeavor, whatever determination we have, so we should depend on Krishna. We should be prayerful in front of Krishna. And that's why Drishtva parishramam Krishna kripayasi zabandhane. So hard labor in Sanskrit is called as nishta. Nishta, steady bhakti. Steady bhakti has to come from our side, and kripayasi zabandhane. Kripa has to come from Krishna's side. The special mercy has to come from Krishna's. That's two combinations, nishta and kripa. That's the meaning of the 2 inches short. The meaning of the 2 inches short means 2 things are required to tie Krishna. One is nishta, determination to practice bhakti from our side. Another is kripa, from Krishna's side, special mercy. So these 2 things, Yashoda Mother had this thing. Krishna also has shown special mercy. So that's why Yashoda Mother could tie Krishna very easily. And then by the end of this chapter, so I think time is up. So I'll complete in 2 minutes. So that's why Sukadeva Goswami concludes this chapter by saying this beautiful sloka, Nayam Sukapa Bhagavan Deginam Gopika Sutaha. Nayam Sukapa Bhagavan Deginam Gopika Sutaha Jnaninas Chatma Bhutanam Yada Bhakti Madamiha. Jnaninas Chatma Bhutanam Yada Bhakti Madamiha. Nayam Sukapa Bhagavan. So Deginam Gopika Sutaha. So there may be so many ways to approach Krishna. Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga. So many processes, so many ways will be maybe there. But that's all very difficult. And success is not guaranteed. It's very difficult process. Difficult endeavor. That's why Yada Bhakti Madamiha. Bhakti is the only way to approach Krishna. Bhakti is the only easiest way to approach Krishna. Other ways are very difficult process. Especially Jnana Yoga, whole Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, so they all condemns the Jnana Yoga process. Other yoga process they all condemns. Very, very difficult. Brahmaji says, Shreyas Shrutim Udasya Bhakti Mudas Shreyas Shrutim Bhakti Mudasya Te Vibhu Klishyantiye Kevala Bodha Labdaye Tesham Aso Kleshalaye Vasishyate Nanyatyadastu Latu Savagadinam. What Brahmaji says, this Jnana Yoga process, speculative, dry knowledge, this process is like a beating the empty husk. Beating the empty husk. Empty husk, nil umi. Beating the empty. From the husk, Somebody has taken the rice, but it looks like rice is inside that husk. Generally, the husk look like that. Husk contains rice. It looks like that. And somebody comes and then takes all the husk and then is trying to beat for 1 hour. Arey, why rice is not coming? Somebody has taken the rice. The empty husk beating. So beating the empty husk, you will not get anything. The only gain is the pain. Brahmaji says. So this Jnana Yoga process is like that. It's like a beating an empty husk. So Shama Yevigi Kevalam. This is all useless, waste of time, waste of energy, waste of labor. All other process except Bhakti Yoga, all useless and waste of time, waste of energy. So that's why Sukadeva Goswami concludes, Bhakti is the only one way to approach Krishna, to get the mercy of Krishna. That's the only one way. So like that Sukadeva Goswami concludes this chapter. And today also is a very auspicious day, Bhagulashtami day. Very, very, as Vrindavan is a great festival. Appearance day of Radha Kunda. Appearance of day of Radha Kunda. Radha Kunda and Sham Kunda is the one of the most holiest place in the whole universe. Most holiest place in the whole universe. Nectar of instruction. So Rupa Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami glorifies the position of Radha Kunda. He gives the order. He gives the order in the, I think in the 10th sloka he gives the order. Madhura is superior than Vaikunta. Vaikunta is a residence of Narayana, but Madhura is the superior than Vaikunta because Krishna took birth. And Vrindavan is superior than Madhura because Krishna performed his childhood pastimes. And Govardhan Hill is superior, far superior than Vrindavan because Krishna in his own hand he lifted Govardhan Hill. And he performed so many pastimes in Govardhan Hill. And more than Govardhan Kund, Radha Kund, sorry, more than Govardhan Hill, Radha Kund is far more superior. It's the holiest place in the entire universe. So Rupa Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami declares in the Upadesamrita. Why? Because so the exchange between exchange of pure love between Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna exhibited in that place. So Sri Radha Kund is non-different from Srimati Radharani. Sham Kund is non-different from Krishna. So we all know the pastime. So but we don't have much time to go through the pastimes. Hare Krishna. So I'd like to end here. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, we thank His Grace Sankarsana Gauradas Prabhu for his wonderful lecture. Now we will announce the sponsor for today's feast program. Ramesh Prabhu, please come forward. And Ambika Nair and family. Ambika Nair and family. Today's live pattern, Sri Muttaya and family. Please come forward and collect that life membership card. Ambika Naik. Let's chant loudly for their spiritual progress. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. One more time, please. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Any newcomers, please come forward and collect that gift. புதிதாக யாரும் நமது திருக்கோயிலுக்கு வந்திருந்தால் இங்கே முன்னால் வரும்படி கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. யாரும் புதுசாக வந்திருக்கீங்களா? நியூ கமர்ஸ். உங்கள் பேர்?